I'm Dr. Venessa with Sea Lark Chiropractic, and today I had a request. So we are going to go over stretches for foot cramps. There are 4 things I'm going to show you today, and they will help with foot cramps, and they will also be useful for plantar fasciitis. And the key for plantar fasciitis is consistency, and it usually takes a while to get better. It's a chronic condition. So if you find this useful, give me a like, a share, a comment, and if you have a request, put it in the comments below and I can make a video for you. The first thing we're going to do is a basic calf stretch. It's important to stretch your calves because the connective tissue, the fascia that surrounds the muscle, goes under your heel and connects to the bottom of your foot. So you can find something to prop your foot up on. You can use a stair, you can use the wall. You're going to bring your foot up, you're going to keep your knee straight, and you're just going to lean your body forward. And then you'll feel a stretch in the back of your calf. And you want to go forward so you feel a stretch, but you don't want to have pain. And you're going to hold it for 30 seconds. If you relax a little bit, you can always lean forward a little bit more to increase the intensity of the stretch as you go. The next thing we're going to do is stretch out your toes. People usually wear shoes that are tight, or if you wear shoes that are pointy at the end, and your just toes are smushed and constricted all day, that can cause problems. So we are just going to use our fingers and put them between our toes and get some motion in the joints. What you're going to do is take your fingers and just thread them between your toes like this to stretch them out in between. Some of you may not be able to get here at first. I've been doing this a long time, so my toes might be a little more loose than yours. If you have trouble getting all your fingers in, you could just do like 2 at a time and just make sure you get all the toes so you can get movement throughout the whole foot. So you're going to go through here. What I like to do is extend my toes so you bring them up towards the knee, and I kind of do it in a circle like this, and then you can bring them back down and up. You can do 5, and you can go the other direction. Then you can also go in and out this way with your foot. It's going to help get movement through your foot. And you can also do ankle circles. We'll do 5 in each direction. The next stretch we're going to do is for toe extension. That will also help stretch the bottom of your foot. This one is really good for plantar fasciitis, especially if you've been sitting for a long time and the bottom of your feet start to tighten up. It's very easy to do in a chair, but we can work all the way down to the floor. You can try to do it with your shoes on if you're at work and you're sitting in your chair a lot, as long as you have a flexible enough sole on the bottom of your shoe, or you can just take your shoes off. So you can just scoot to the side of your chair, bring your foot to the edge, plant your toes on the ground. You come up on the ball of your foot, that extends your toes, and you'll feel a stretch through your plantar fascia right here. To increase the stretch, you can also go down onto your knee to increase the stretch, and eventually you'll want to be able to sit back on your heels. And you want to keep this for 30 seconds to help the stretch and build your way up to this position. The last one we're going to do is to roll out the bottom of your foot. I'm going to use a lacrosse ball. You could also use a golf ball or any other kind of hard or myofascial release ball. This one is my favorite. And a tip is you could just leave a ball under your desk at work, and while you're sitting there, you can just pop off your shoe and you roll it out. So you get from the bottom of your toes all the way to your heel. You roll back and forth And you get the inside, you get the outside, and if you find a good tender spot, you can focus on that spot. You can do this for 30 seconds, a minute, whatever feels good for you, as long as it's still feeling good. Of course, if there's pain or really painful spot, then go ahead and stop. So give those a try and let me know how they work for you. And if you have a request for a video, put it in the comments below, and have a great day.